Good afternoon, the honorable juries, all my beloved fellow brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to thank Ida Sangyang Widiwasa for his blessing and mercy, so we can gather here in this nice occasion. Today, I'm going to deliver a Dharma Vachana entitled Why Dana Punya is Important. Ladies and gentlemen, the words Dana Punya is really familiar for us, isn't it? Now, I want to ask you, what is on your mind when you hear the words Dana Punya? Is it money? Many people believe that Dana Punya is the same as giving money. Most of them say, no money, no Dana Punya. But do you agree with that? Is Dana Punya only about money? So what is the significance of Dana Punya? And why should we do Dana Punya? My beloved Hindu brothers and sisters, in Sanskrit, Dana means giving and Punya means sincere. Dana Punya means a sincere giving. In Manawa Dharma Sastra, chapter 4, sloka 235, it is stated, Yoarchitam pratikrinati, Dadatyarchitam evacha, Tau bahu kachata, Swargam narakam tu viparyai. It means the people who give and get Dana Punya sincerely both will get heaven. But those who do it without a sincere heart both will get hell. That sloka shows us that Dana Punya must be from a sincere heart. If it's not, it will be useless. In Manawa Dharma Sastra, chapter 1, sloka 85, it is also written, Tapa paran karta yuge, tretayam chanyanya mukchate. Dwapare yatnya maiwahu, danamekam kala yuge. It means life concern of Hindu religion is different in every era. During the Kerta Yuga era, religious life was prioritized by meditation. In Treta Yuga era, it focused on jnana. During the Dwapara Yuga era, yajna ceremony was mostly carried out. While the era of Kali Yuga, Dana Punya or sincere giving was prioritized. Ladies and gentlemen, now you might question yourself why we must do Dana Punya. Is it important for us? The answer is yes. The very basic reason why we should give Dana Punya is because we are actually one. Tatwam Asi. You are me, I am you, she is you, you are him or her, he is me. We are one, we are the same. In Upanishad it is stated, Vasudeva Kutumbaka. We are all brothers and sisters. And that is why, as brothers and sisters, we must care and help each other. My beloved Hindu brothers and sisters, Dana Punya can be divided into three: Dharma Dana, Vidya Dana, and Artha Dana. The first one is Dharma Dana. Dharma Dana means giving Dharma to other people. Dharma means duty, rules, truth, good character, and attitude. It is related to how we tell others the rules as human beings, how we show or tell others a good character and attitude. Nowadays, as you see, many cases happen in this beautiful country. Moral is the most common issue in this era. It cannot be denied that there is moral degradation in our society. Many students do not respect their teachers. Many students like to bully their friends. Moreover, they also bully their teachers. Bullying is a crucial issue in our country. Many bullying cases end with death. Besides, many violence and murder happen recently. How do you see this problem, ladies and gentlemen? Is that because of the number of bad people or criminals is increasing? No, not at all. One of the reasons is that because the good people in our country just keep watching and doing nothing. My beloved fellow brothers and sisters, in this life, being a good person is not enough. To stop bullying, to stop violence, to stop murder, we must do something. One of the solutions is that we must implement Dharma Dana. How we can do that? We can do that by giving a good model to other people, or by showing a good character and attitude to other people. Say, for example, we behave well in order to teach children to behave well. Tell them how to be a good person. Give advice to people in trouble. Give motivated to people. And never let people to do bad things. Encourage and inspire people to think positively and many things else. Those are looks like little things. However, if all people are aware to implement Dharma Dana, surely mental revolution like what was socialized by our beloved president will not just become a motto. We can make it happen. My beloved fellow brothers and sisters, the second type of Dana Punia is Vidya Dana. Vidya means knowledge or education. Vidya Dana means giving or sharing knowledge or education to other people. Need to be remembered that education is the most powerful weapon that we can use to change the world. It means that education is really important in our life. But unfortunately, not all people in this country are educated, Based on the data from the Central Bureau of Statistics of Indonesia, in 2024, about 2 million people are illiterate. Is that only the responsibility of our government to handle this problem? No, of course not. It is our responsibility. Educating people is the responsibility of educated people. So now, what can we do? We as educated people should share our education to other people. How we can do that? We can do that by teaching illiterate people to read or write, sharing our education to uneducated people, sharing our knowledge to our friends, or building a learning center where people can learn without paying. My beloved fellow brothers and sisters, the last type of Dana Punya, but not least, is Artha Dana. Artha means money or property. Artha Dana means a sincere giving of money or property to other people. Property can be a house, clothes, food, and many things else. Those are the basic needs as human beings. We need house to live, we need food to eat, we need clothes to wear, and we need money to buy things. However, ladies and gentlemen, in this country, not all people are able to fulfill their basic needs. Poverty is a problem in this country. Based on the data from the Central Bureau of Statistics of Indonesia in 2024, 9% of Indonesian people live in poverty. 9% of Indonesian people are struggling to fulfill their basic needs. My question is, what do the rest 91% of people do for those people in need? My beloved fellow brothers and sisters, it cannot be denied that nowadays people are getting self-centered and ignorant. Nowadays, people are busy with themselves. Most of people keep updating their status on social media. They only focus on their gadget. They update their status on social media like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Reels, X, and so on. However, do they update their heart and mind? Even nowadays, many people are very proud to be called as socialita. They consider that outlooking is everything. They buy everything that support their outlooking, like clothes, jewelry, makeup, and the like. They go to some fancy places, buy fancy things, take selfie, and upload them in their social media. Well, those are not bad if they still think and care about others. However, in fact, only few people care about others. My beloved fellow brothers and sisters, if all people implement the concept of Arta Dana, the gap between poor and rich people would not exist. If all people save a little of their income for Arta Dana, surely there will be no people starving and homeless in Indonesia. It means that by doing Arta Dana, we can help this country to solve one of its biggest problems, poverty. My beloved fellow brothers and sisters, now let me conclude why Dana Punia is important. Dana Punia is not only about money, it's about sincerity. You can do one of them, two of them, or all of them from the type of Dana Punya, which is Dharma Dana, Vidya Dana, and Artha Dana. Moreover, Dana Punya can be done anywhere, not only in temple. So, let us do Dana Punya from now on. Start from ourselves. A simple and small thing for us might be a big and meaningful thing for other people. Ladies and gentlemen, and my beloved new brothers and sisters, that is all about my Dharma Vachana. I hope it will be useful for us. I do apologize if I have done some mistakes. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Finally, I close this Dharma Vachana with Param Santi. Om Santi, Santi, Santi. Om.